On this edition of Shady Messed Up Shit, we're going to talk about the $500 extended service availability bonus. But first, I'm going to say something. I make these videos to inform people. This is not beneficial to me whatsoever. If it's doing anything, it's hurting me. But, you know, just me being the way I am, I just can't deal with stuff that's wrong. But, and also, I had one guy complain that, I wasn't talking fast enough and I took too long. Again, I'm doing this to inform y'all. If you don't like it, you don't gotta watch it, okay? I'm pretty easy to get along with. But like I said, with this stuff that they're pulling all the time, and the little stuff that goes back and forth, I'm not an asshole, but when it comes to my money and what's right and what's ethical, I can be kind of a prick. So, all that being said, $500 extended service plan bonus. When you go to orientation, they tell you that if you're out for 30 continuous days, no days off, no home time, that you get a $500 bonus. Now, I've gotten this bonus twice, okay? My start date was November 28th. 30 days from that is December 28th. So, this month I didn't get it, and I'm asking them why. They said because you took home time on the 31st. Well, from December 28th to January 28th is 30 days. To the 31st of January is 33 days. It's fucking simple math. And then I get I get told the same thing by both the people I talk to, but the thing is they don't say nothing like that. They don't tell you nothing like that at orientation. And what they tell you is that if you're out, every 30 days you're out, you get $500. Well, that's only for the first month. It's only for the first 30 days. After that, it's every calendar month. So, they said that my next one did not start until the 1st of January. So, that's another thing that they mislead you on at orientation. So, if you're expecting to get $500 every month that you're out, don't. Because even if you wait to make sure you've been 30 days and then you take some time off, you're not going to get another one. If you drive for 30 days and make sure, or you know what I mean, even if you do it by their calendar month or whatever, 1st to 31st, okay, no days off. Okay, well, if you drive from the 3rd of February to the 3rd of March, you're not going to get it. You won't get it back into it until the 1st of March and run to the end of March. So there's no way to get it every month unless you just never go home ever. Which is kind of crappy because it seems like anything that's beneficial to us, they shit on. So be able to say something good about this place. I mean, I know there's worse places, but I mean, this place is kind of close. You know, I guess if you're used to not making any kind of decent money, yeah, you can come here and you can get a decent paycheck. If you've got any kind of know-how, if you've got any kind of 1099 experience, independent contractor experience, because it's the same across the board. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It all works the same. If you have experience like that at all, you are not going to like it here. And like I said, these videos don't benefit me at all. If anything, they hurt me. But the thing is, I know they're getting around because when I go to the yard, I have, people, you know, new guys that are there. Oh, you're that guy. Okay. Yeah. But people also have big mouths, and they put me on the radar. And I feel like I'm being messed with, you know, because of it. But, hey, it's whatever, man. I'm allowed, they can't fire me for having an opinion.
No, driver, I came through there just a minute ago. It is no problem. They're still deterring you through the business park.
So...
Yeah, where they cut you off there, just go south to that first road. Go left, go up to the business park, cut through there, and they'll let you right back on there.
So yeah, like I said, and I'm trying to start being a mentor, but I can't get anybody to respond to me about it. You know, because God forbid I be able to make a little extra money. And, you know, but also because I've been hearing a lot of disheartening things from these guys, some of these new guys, about their mentors. So I'm going to put some stuff out there that if you're coming to work here, you need to know. I've been told that dudes have been getting log violations for running over hours. There is no reason to have a log violation or go over your hours when you have 2 clocks in the truck. That's exactly how it is. When you're with your trainer, you have 2 clocks in the truck. That's 22 hours of driving a day. Okay? There's no reason for there to be any violations. Also, I've been hearing that some of these mentors are making these guys sleep in the top bunk while the truck is moving, which is not only a safety violation here at the company, it's also illegal. It's against the law. And they're doing it because I guess they don't want these guys sleeping on their beds or whatever. You know, hey, whatever, man. They're breaking the law. Also, I've been hearing, like, I don't know, you know, I can't say much on this because I don't know if it's the trainers or if it's the guys, if it's the guys that are coming here, you know what I mean? But they're talking about, you know, almost throwing hands with their trainer and stuff, and there's no reason that 2 people can't get along. You know what I mean? But I guess if they're being the way to these guys that these guys are saying they are, you know, maybe, yeah, I can understand. You know, especially if they're assholes to them or whatever. But I don't know. I can't get them to respond to me. I'm trying to be a trainer. Because I could think I could do a better job of it than some of these guys they got doing it. I can't complain about my trainer. My trainer was fucking great. He was awesome. I could not have got any luckier or had a better trainer. you know what I mean? He had me doing everything, you know, had me doing, it was hands-on. Everything was hands-on. I think the guys that I've been hearing from, I think their trainers haven't been doing, all they've been doing is using them to run extra miles and beef up their check. Because I got guys asking me how to use the Garmin. I got guys telling me that they can't back their truck up into a dock. And I've seen some of these dudes at the truck stops, some people at the truck stops, and these dudes just can't even park the truck. So I don't even know how they're making it out anyways. But another thing is, a lot of the problems start right there in Rockwall. The first day you are there, when you're there at orientation, they tell you from the get-go, you're not here to make money, you're here for experience, and you're probably going to quit. I mean, come on. From the get-go. And I also heard from these guys that when they get back to Rockwall sometimes to, you know, get their truck and stuff, they have complained about these mentors. And the people there just, I'm not going to throw any names out there, but there's only 2 or 3 of them, that the people there just, you know, take it with a grain of salt. You know, sorry about your luck. That's what they get. That's what they tell these people pretty much. You know, Olathe's a little different. The training people at Olathe, they're good. You know, like I've been having problems with my driver manager. But that's another thing. That's how I know these videos have been getting around, because my driver manager says things to me that I haven't said anything to him about. So, you know, but hey, fuck it, I don't care. Like I said, I can have my opinion. I'm not going yet because it's the way I am, man. I want to try to make it work here. You know what I mean? I like my truck. You know, I can't, in my mind, I can't believe that some place is like this bad. Or, you know what I mean? Or could get any worse. I mean, I was an independent contractor for a long time. I've dealt with lots of shitty and shady individuals and places. So, you know, just putting that out there. Also, like I said in the previous video, I had some extra money put on a check last month. And since then, I haven't had a 3,000 mile week. I normally run 3,000 miles or more. Since then, I haven't had a 3,000 mile week. And I don't know. But it doesn't really make a difference, because if I drive 2,600 miles or if I drive 3,200 miles, the difference in pay is only about 75 bucks or so. And that's because to get that 3,200 miles, you got to buy another tank of fuel. Company guys, that doesn't matter. You know, so like I said, this place, it just seems like any way that I can get extra money or get more money, you know what I mean? It's like they just make sure that shit doesn't happen. So, and oh yeah, another thing, yes, you can get extra money put on your check. It's your lifestyle lease. If you get the lifestyle lease, you pay more for your truck. And they say, it makes it where you don't have to make a payment, but you still make that payment. That's what all the extra money in your payment is that payment that you don't make. So you're not getting anything out of that. You're still paying everything. changing driver managers, which you can do. If you're a lease driver, you can do. Just because every time I think me and the dude are on the same page, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I've come to figure out that he's not actually with me. He tells me what I want to hear, what he thinks I want to hear, and then on top of that, if I actually have an issue, he just throws it on somebody else, you know, or I never hear anything about it, or he just ignores me. So, you know, and like I said, I'm easy to get along with, but when it comes to my money and what I think is right and wrong, I am a prick. So I can't, you know, say I'm innocent, because I am kind of a jerk to him sometimes, but it's not unwarranted. So, anyways, all right, yeah, so that's all I got. Hope it didn't take too long for you guys. Let me, you know, we'll see what happens. I got a load. I'm going from middle of Nebraska to Boston, so it's only going to take me 3 days to get there, but they gave me 5 days to get there, so anyways, alright guys, like I said, any questions on anything, new guys that's out there that have watched some of my stuff, if y'all got any questions, you know, don't do it on here. It's too much of a hassle to do it on here, but you can look me up on Facebook, you know, and my name's George Hollandsworth. You can look me up on Facebook, and you know, we can, you know, messenger or something. All right, bye.